crisis in Hong Kong, the region rocked by brutal protests for 6 straight months. A police spokesperson says the city has been pushed to the brink of a, quote, total breakdown. It's sparking fresh fears that the violence could escalate to the level of the Tiananmen Square protests back in 1989. Joining me right now is Tiananmen Square survivor Rose Tang. Rose,
I see a massacre unfolding over the last few weeks. Actually, the massacre in Hong Kong has already started, resulting in more than 100 suicides, very mysterious disappearances of people, bodies of people floating in the harbor, including 15-year-old Chen Lam, totally naked, and the protesters staged a lot of memorial services in the streets and demanding an answer and independent investigation. And more than 3,000 people have been arrested over the last 5 months. Nearly 1/3 of them are students, and more than 100 of them kids younger than 16 years old. As young as 12 years old, they were arrested for just shouting slogans or for just being there. And there were even gruesome cases as sexual harassment, assaults, molestation in the interrogation rooms. And there were plenty of testimonies of students, male and female, mostly female, talked about being stripped naked in a dark room and being sexually molested. Especially, I really am concerned about the kids. They are kids. They're teenagers. Once they are in these detention centers, and the parents usually they have to fight for months to get access to them. The thing is, the Chinese Communist Party really, the whole party the power was built on lies and violence. They never keep promises. When we're protesting Tiananmen, and we're calling for a rewrite of the Chinese Constitution, then when I studied the Chinese Constitution carefully, the freedom of press, freedom of assembly, all the so-called freedoms, they're all in the Chinese Constitution. They never even follow the Constitution they wrote themselves.
And yet